Hi, it's Cammy. Charlie talks football.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Charlie Talks Football. So there is quite a lot to get into, so anyway, if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe for all the latest Newcastle United content, and let's get into the video now. It's been a pretty good time for Newcastle at the minute. I think we've had 8 wins in a row. The team's looked a lot better. We haven't conceded many goals. We've been scoring lots of goals. Alexander Isak's back on form, so everything is looking good. But I just wanted to talk a bit about the Newcastle Wolves game, which is tomorrow at 7:30. Kick-off now. Reports are coming out suggesting that Isak is a bit of a doubt for this game. Now, in my opinion, I think Isak will play. Of course, he came off with a bit of a tight hamstring, but I think he's all right. And Eddie Howe did his press conference and he said that we'll have to see what happens with Isak. But Eddie Howe usually likes to do this in his press conferences where he doesn't really give away much information. But from what I've seen, I think Isak will definitely start. So I don't think there's any need to be worrying about that. Now, talking about more injuries, it has been confirmed that Harvey Barnes has been injured and he will be out for a month, which of course is a blow. I know Barnes hasn't really been getting as much game time as he would have liked, but he still saved us with a lot of the goals he scored off the bench this season. So to not have him in the squad, will we go out and act in the transfer market? I don't know. I mean, I hope we're going to get a winger. And going on to another potential topic now is Lloyd Kelly. Now, according to some reports in Turkey, Fenerbahce have made an offer for Lloyd Kelly, which is a team in Turkey. Jose Mourinho's actually the manager now. Lloyd Kelly is an interesting player because, of course, Newcastle signed him for a free transfer from Bournemouth, and he hasn't really been able to get much game time. And a lot of people have been, I think, probably harshly criticising him about his performances. I think, of course, when you sign a free transfer, when Lloyd Kelly came into Newcastle, we knew he wasn't going to start every game. He would just be a good squad player for Newcastle. So the fact that we could potentially be getting a fee for Lloyd Kelly's good. And there are reports suggesting that Fenerbahce have offered 20 million, which, if that is true, I would definitely snap the hand off and accept that offer, because 20 million for a player who was signed on a free transfer would be a brilliant piece of business. Hopefully this would help us to potentially invest that money in a winger, because I do think we need a winger, and it will be interesting to see what happens. It's been very, very quiet on the transfer side of things regarding Newcastle United. Not much is going on. Reports suggest that Miggy Almiron could potentially be staying at Newcastle United this January. We'll have to wait and see. On the situation of Martin Dubravka, that seems to have quieted down. It has been reported by quite a lot of people, actually, that Newcastle have blocked Martin Dubravka's move to Al-Shabaab. Eddie Howe said loads of times that he wants Dubravka to stay, and of course I want Dubravka to stay. He's been in fantastic form for Newcastle. I believe that even when Pope comes back, Dubravka should stay in the team because he's been that good. And I think as well the offer from Al-Shabaab probably will still be on the table in the summer. So if Dubravka stays for the rest of the second half of the season, there's a lot of benefits. Of course, Newcastle are halfway there to a Carabao Cup final. Dubravka could potentially leave by giving Newcastle a trophy. So I think there's more benefits for Martin Dubravka to stay at Newcastle than leave. I wouldn't be surprised if he does go. We'll have to see, because of course Saudi Arabia depends. They'll probably be tripling or doubling his wage, so that'll be interesting to see. So what are your thoughts on that? And Would you accept Lloyd Kelly leaving? I think I probably would. He's been an okay player. He's a squad player, and if a good offer comes in, Newcastle would definitely be open to sell him. But very, very quiet on the Newcastle side of things. We've got Wolves tomorrow. Wolves obviously brought in a new manager, so should be an interesting game. But you've got to see Newcastle winning that comfortably, in my opinion, with the form we've been in. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe. One last thing as well. Newcastle signed that Georgian striker. So he is now I don't want to pronounce his name, but he has now completed his medical. We signed him quite a while ago now, so it'll be interesting to see what will happen with him. Will he go out on loan? I don't really know anything about him, so I'm not going to pretend that I know stuff about him because I don't. But anyway, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for the support on the recent videos. We're pushing for 2,000 subscribers. That'll be a very good achievement, so let's hope that we can get there. And anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.